Coach Gene coming at you with another video, and I just wanted to thank you for joining me. Well, we love to talk about on this channel how to trade your stress for relaxation so that the body can go back to what it was designed to do, and that's heal itself. Today we're going to be talking about doing something different. That's right. We're going to look at expecting different results because we're choosing to do different things, right? So right now, go ahead and take your time and like this video, share, subscribe. Please comment below about your experiences. As we're being very thankful for the community that is being built, as we're encouraging one another as we move forward and walk into our, not only our health, but our wholeness. So yeah, let's talk about this. Talking about doing something different, right? Because we're expecting results that are going to work for our benefits. You know, we always heard of expecting different results by doing the same thing. That's not going to work. Right? If you want change, then you're going to have to introduce something into your life different. That's right. And you're going to have to be consistent with it. Right? We can't expect change if we're going to be introducing a new remedy or a new thing in our life and only do it for a week and expect change. And so if we're looking for a state of well-being, that is possible for you. I was just talking with one of my students that we have the Qigong and breathwork sessions live online every week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And they were saying how they have friends who say, she was talking to her friends, and she was saying that they're a little bit older, a couple of years older to her, but all of them are professing being, hurting in their body. Saying stuff like, man, my shoulder hurts, or my back hurts, or my chest hurts, my knees hurt. But you know what? I thank God because that pain is just saying that I'm living. I can feel the pain, so that means I'm still alive. Well, guess what? You do not have to feel any pain. I believe she's like 65 or so, 60 something. And she says she has absolutely no pain in her body. And she doesn't have that profession she's not looking for because she's choosing to do something different. She was removing the physical stress. She's removing the chemical stress. And she has removed the emotional stress. When you remove that stress from the body, the inflammation and the mucus leaves the body, making way for oxygen. Clean, pure, fresh prana, chi, mana, whatever you want to call it, so that the body can go back to homeostasis and do what it was designed to do, and that's heal itself. Well, I welcome you to doing something different, making a change. And if you need some assistance or guidance, I'd love to be your coach and share with you those processes that will help you become a better version of yourself, where you're walking in your authenticity and you're not hiding behind paradigms or belief systems that do not align with your higher self, where you can be truthful, where you can get angry and then allow it to pass over. You're not holding and holding on to old belief systems of I'm not that good, or if I could only get past this, or you know what, they're making me so mad. If they weren't making me so mad, or if I had a new job, We're filled with excuses. It's okay. You're watching this because the coach is encouraging you that it's now time to take personal responsibility. You ever hear about when life serves lemon, that you, as that perfect human, can make lemonade because you have that power? That's all we talk about here, about taking your power back. Let us help you, direct and guide you on what it means and how, step by step, and taking your power back and owning your health and wellness. That's right. Taking for someone who had an inhaler, who was allergic to animals, allergic to pollen, chronic back pain, is all gone because I was willing to change. It's difficult. I'm not going to say it's a walk in the park, but it's rewarding. The only reason why it was a little challenging is because I was changing my behaviors and my belief system. Now it's beautiful. It's a necessity. It's something that I love to do, something that I enjoy to do. So much so that I'm instructing others, and so that's what I wanted to share on today as it relates to you being at your highest level, vibrating at the level that you deserve to vibrate on, and living out your purpose, having the relationships you deserve, having the resources you deserve, having the I was going to say the credit history, right? You deserve, having the career that you deserve and want. All of that is due you, but we have to understand and realize what it means to let go of the toxins and the stress and the belief systems that don't serve us, and to begin to latch on and resonate with those things that serve us. And this comes by, let me just share with you what things will help you, give you some tools. That's what we do here. We give you tools, right? There are three things that you need to adjust. You need to adjust your mind, you need to adjust your breath, and you need to adjust your body. So when we talk about your mind, we're talking about your belief system. How to let go of the past and the future and get into the present. Being in a mind and a state of gratitude, kindness, and love. Letting go of fear, apathy, guilt, shame, doubt, anger, right? Those things are not bad. They're a part of life. But when you hold on, you change an acute situation into a chronic situation. You fill your body up with white blood cells and inflammation, and then you begin to turn in on yourself, making the environment on the inside conducive to sickness and disease. Changing your belief system, changing the vibration of the things that you think on, and how you feel about the world around you and how you feel about yourself actually has a direct impact on the metabolic structure inside of your body, your metabolism. Dr. Emoto proved that in '91. Look him up. The scientist who talked about how sound and thought has a direct influence over the metabolic structure of water. And then the second thing is changing your breath. A lot of times we find ourselves breathing and not at a correct resting breath. We're thoracic breathing. We're breathing with our chest and not allowing the oxygen to get into the lower diaphragm in the digestive area. And so we're breathing and not optimizing the oxygen in the body. Because when we inhale, our stomach goes in instead of coming out. When we inhale, the stomach should inflate. And when you exhale, the stomach should deflate. You shouldn't inhale and the chest stick out and the stomach goes in. That's backwards. We need to reverse your breath pattern and teach you and share with you how to get what it is called a resting breath. That correcting pattern or resting breath pattern will assist you with optimizing the oxygen levels within the body. Using the nose, allowing the nitric oxide, that the glands that are in the nose, to introduce nitric oxide that's already produced by the nose glands to dilate or open up the blood vessels so it optimizes the oxygen. Remember, where oxygen is present, sickness can't dwell. Sickness, disease, glucose cannot survive in oxygen unless you keep feeding glucose or sugars and inflame, and when you inflame, you're pushing out fresh oxygen. So you have to change your thoughts, you have to change the way you breathe, and you have to change your body by exercising, not just any exercise. See, I'm a Tai Chi Qigong instructor. There is a thing when you exercise with indigenous practices. Indigenous exercise like yoga, Tai Chi, Qigong, pranayama. You know, those type of exercises align the mind, the body, and the breath, or the spirit and energy. And so with Qigong, Tai Chi practices, you bring this alignment to allow the energy to flow through your body. Those three aspects. You can remove that inflammation by using a special detox. We have a detox system that we work with. And so I'm interested in hearing from those that are interested in doing something different. You can get in contact with me through webuildlegacy.com. I love to have you on the journey where you're doing something different, removing the pain, removing the emotional pain and guilt, so that you can start moving forward into your highest timeline, into your best life, getting the relationships, the career, the resources that you so much deserve. Well, with that, I'm finished. Have an amazing day, and always remember to be great, be intentional, and please, above everything, be authentically you. Have a great day.